Bryson Tiller.
Let's talk about this.
Can we get into that one?
Everyone.
So here's my thing. I think this new album was good, but it sounded the same. And so I really wasn't feeling it because like I just re-downloaded all his songs before he put out this album. So after I had just re-downloaded his songs and then listening, I'm like, it's the same. It's nothing different. The flow is the same. Yeah. But I also didn't like his song with Drake. A lot of people liked it. It wasn't because when I was listening to the album, I just had it in my headphones. I didn't change it. I just left it playing, so I didn't know what was playing. I let the whole thing go through. I didn't know what was playing. When the song with Drake came out, I'm like, "Ooh, this beat is fire! Yes." I'm like, "Okay, Bryson Tiller about to go off," and then I hear Drake, and I was like,
"It's always Drake."
Because he has to. Anytime he features, pretty like maybe there's been a rare occurrence lately, like, but since he's been an A-list guy. He's gone first on every time he's featured on every track, it seems.
But this
one... Because
he's
at that level.
This one, people were saying, like, oh, you know, Bryson Tiller's best song is on the album is with Drake. And I was like, okay, well, let me listen to it. But I didn't want to look at the names. I didn't want to look at it. I just wanted to listen it through. So I had I heard the song. I was like, nah, this Drake is not fun. So every time I listen to it now, I skip it. Because that's how much I don't like it.
Wow.
What about you, Megan?
Okay, I didn't listen to the whole album, but I'm not the biggest Bryson Tiller fan.
Yeah.
Okay, so, like, it was kind of redundant, and then I was on TikTok, and, like, people were just saying basically the same thing, how, like, they didn't like the Bryson Tiller album that much. Like, it was very much the same as Trap Soul. And some girl commented, she was like, if you were a real Bryson fan, you would know that the songs on Anniversary were the songs that didn't make it on Trap Soul, and that he's releasing an album in, like, December or something. And I was like, okay, sis, like, simmer down. Like,
okay, yeah, but,
but I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan. I don't think I'll go and listen to it. But
I mean, I like Bryson Tiller, so I'm going to listen to his next album. But this one wasn't, it didn't hit me as I wanted it to.
It's interesting because the way I would describe that project, and I literally, when he dropped last week, he dropped a few extra songs, like a deluxe version of Trap Soul from 2015. And like when I went back through to listen to those songs, I listened to all of Trap Soul with one of my friends. And we were just like taken back. Like I was like some of the sounds and like his voice, like some of those sounds were ahead of its time in 2015.
That
was different.
Like I was like,
it was different. So I was really glad to go back, kind of in the archives for that, and that he dropped the songs to make, kind of cause me to go back. But like you said, Megan, it did seem like a lot of this new one, this Anniversary, was like some of the vibes that weren't, it didn't hit as hard on Trap Soul was the way it was throughout the Anniversary.
It was a little disappointing.
I like the first track though, that intro when it starts up.
There's this one track that I like. I can't remember the name, but I have it downloaded. That's the first song I listen to every day. I'm like, okay, I like this song. And I was surprised when people were saying like the Drake song was the best one in his album, because I'm like, I heard two songs better than that one, so we're not gonna get there.
I feel like people are so inclined, with a Drake feature, that it's just gonna be.
I mean, he is a good feature, but in this song, it wasn't good. So,
I'm with you.
Sorry.
I'm with you completely. Okay. Honestly, like that's a really good way of putting it, because I feel like people are going to automatically say like that Drake song's fire. That's going to be the one you walk around from place to place, in a group of people with a speaker, and that's the one.
Drake has been featuring a lot with a lot of artists, which is
on
like
the 21 Savage album.
He's been, but that's like good to see that he's featuring with a lot of artists, especially like new ones who are like entering the industry.
He's trying to stay active.
Yeah, but not in this song though. So